What's up, everybody? Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of The Listening Room. Bet you didn't think you were going to get another one so quickly behind last month's, right? Trying to do these more often because I think they're fun. So anyway, the whole purpose of The Listening Room is for you guys to get a little insight into things that I picked up, things that I'm listening to, not necessarily to review on the channel, although I might occasionally talk about those as well, but more the stuff that I'm just kind of like checking out in my own free time. In many cases, it's a lot of new stuff I've been buying and listening to, but and I probably don't have as much as I had last month, but that's okay. It's always good to give some updates. So let's get started here. So first and foremost, I wanted to make sure to talk about this one before I put it away. But this is something I got from Ken Golden. I've been buying a lot of these kind of like gray area CDs of late. He always has a lot of them. And these are kind of like bootlegs, basically, right? So, and this is a cool thing. It's called Jimi Hendrickson Traffic, The Legendary Sessions, recorded in New York and Hollywood, 1968 and 1970. So these are basically instances where Jimi Hendrix and The Experience and Traffic were both kind of in the same studio recording albums, and they decided to get together and jam, right? So you got track one, which is called Jam Thing, and it's just under 20 minutes long, and that's recorded at Electric Lady Studios, New York City, June 15th, 1970. Then you got this little thing called Guitar Thing, which was recorded at the Record Plant Studios in New York City, November 14th, 1969. And that's basically kind of just Hendrix, and I think there's a little percussion going on in the background or whatever. It's mostly a guitar thing. And then Session Thing, which is over 35 minutes long, and that's recorded at TTG Studios in Los Angeles, California, October 10th, 1968. Now, the Jam Thing and the Session Thing are both these big, long, sprawling jams where you got the guys in Traffic. There's no vocals on this, but it's basically you got Steve Winwood on the piano or organ, you got Jimmy on guitars, you got Chris Wood and Mr. Capaldi as well. And it's kind of cool to hear like the cool percussion and the drums, and especially the flute, flying over everything, and then Jimmy's vamping on the guitar and occasional soloing. This is funky. It's very jazzy in spots, but it's jams, right? You have to appreciate stuff like this. There's no real songs here, and I think Jimmy's little guitar thing is very, very cool as well. But yeah, there's none of the big ferocious, loud Hendrix stuff going on here. This is very much Jimmy incorporating his skills into what Traffic were doing. So these are like I said, very laid back, kind of jazzy jams, but very cool. If you like Traffic and Hendrix, you'll want to check this out. So I would recommend it. So Jimi Hendrix and Traffic. What else we got here? Kind of along those same lines. Genesis, Selling England in Montreal, the classic 1974 broadcast 2 CD set. This was recorded from a live FM broadcast recorded at Centre Sportif de l'Université de Montreal, Quebec, Canada, April 21st, 1974. This is really good, and it sounds really good. What's the track list, you might be asking? Watcher of the Skies, The Story of Britannia, Dancing with the Moonlit Night, Story of Romeo and Juliet. Peter, there's all these little kind of cool things in between all the songs, little talking points. The Cinema Show, I Know What I Like in Your Wardrobe, Story of Five Rivers, Firth of Fifth, Story of Henry and Cynthia, and then over on disc 2, The Musical Box, Horizons, The Battle of Epping Forest, Story of Old Michael, and Supper's Ready. So all in all, you get just under 2 hours of music here, a full show. Excellent. Really good recording. I highly recommend this. Like I said, you can go over to lasercd.com to check out both of those. What else also got from Ken? We got, what is this called? Arco Iris, Los Elementales, South American Fusion, jazz rock, more like jazz rock actually. Very cool stuff. I like this quite a bit. This is from 1977. And let's open up the booklet here so you can kind of take a look what this is all about. And this is basically features Ara Tokatlian on flute and sax and all sorts of Mini Moog and Fender Rhodes and all sorts of other stuff here. Guillermo Bardarampe on bass, acoustic guitar, Jose Luis Perez, drums and percussion, Ignacio Elisavetsky, guitars. So, yeah, very cool stuff. Like I said, early 70s Argentina, I believe it's from Argentina, jazz rock. Very interesting stuff. So here, and I got a couple from this band. Let me bear with me a second here. So here's a band, and I don't even know how I heard about these guys. This was fairly recently. I think it might have come up in like recommendations somewhere on Amazon or YouTube. I don't remember. Or maybe someone in the comments of one of our videos might have mentioned them. I don't really remember. But this band from Indiana called Roadmaster, who were kind of like a hard rock, kind of pomp, AOR melodic rock band from the late 70s into the early 80s. So I went and did some listening. I was like, oh, I like that quite a bit. It was recommended for fans of like REO Speedwagon, Styx, Foreigner, Journey, that sort of thing. You guys know I love those bands, right? So I picked up Sweet Music, and these are all released on Rock Candy. Once I saw that Rock Candy reissued them, I was like, all right, Rock Candy does a really good job on this stuff. So here is Sweet Music. Here is Hayw World, remastered and reloaded, and here is Fortress. Really good stuff. Like I said, very melodic, catchy. Most of it rocks pretty hard. There's little bits of this cool, kind of like little bits of prog. That's kind of where this pop thing comes around. You know, Angel and Jafria, Journey, Foreigner, Styx, REO Speedwagon, that kind of stuff. Ambrosia, right? If you like that sort of thing, I think you'll dig these guys. Unfortunately, the first album is the only one that was not reissued by Rock Candy, and I think that was on they're having issues with label rights and you know, all that sort of thing. You know how the legalities get in the way. So that one was not reissued, and I don't think you can get that on CD at all. I don't think it's ever been issued on CD, which is a shame because I heard that's one of their best. But yeah, but I did manage to get these three, which is really cool. I'm enjoying those. What else? Pink Floyd Live, more gray area stuff. Atomic Saucers, German broadcast, 1970. Ken talked about this on a recent Professor's Pick show. This is from live FM broadcast recorded in Sardlanhal, Saarbrücken, Germany, November 28th, 1970. It's got Libus Spacement Monitor, a 22-minute long jam at the beginning. Fat Old Sun, Blues, another jam. Green is the Color, Saucer Full of Secrets, almost 19 minutes long. And then Atom Heart Mother, also almost 19 minutes long. It's early Floyd. Gotta love it, right? Here I gotta thank Karen La Preziosa for recommending these guys to me. I'd always heard of them, never listened to them. The band is Conan. I picked up two of their albums, Monos, and the other one is called Evidence of Immortality. And basically, Conan is I believe they're British doom band. Right? Are they British? No, maybe they're not British. I don't remember, to be honest with you now. But Power Trio 3-piece. Very cool, really heavy, slow, crushing, monstrous doom. It's my first two pickups from this band. I love the artwork on these two. Very, very cool stuff there. Really digging that. Here's another band I just recently kind of saw. Their new one's coming out fairly soon. Is it on Ripple or Heavy Psych Sounds? I don't remember, one of the two. I think it's on Ripple. And I got their previous one. The band is called The Watchers. Black Abyss is their previous album. This is from 2018. This is tremendous. If you are a Doom fan, you will love this. So good. So good. Crushingly heavy. Great vocals. Amazing production. In fact, this was mixed by Max Norman. So yeah, The Watchers, Black Abyss. They got a brand new one coming out on Ripple fairly soon, so go look out for that. Here's another thing I picked up from Ken. The band is called Mouse, Lady Killer. Early 70s, kind of like hard rock, psychedelic rock, little bits of prog. This has got, I believe it's Ray Russell on guitar. And a bunch of other dudes. Yeah, Ray Russell on guitar. Ray, longtime member of the British rock scene. Ray Russell, Al Clare, Jeff Watts, and Al Rushton. This is recordings from 1973. Really good if you like early 70s, kind of like hard rock, psychedelic hard rock, that sort of thing. Very cool, kind of bluesy, blues rock too as well. Baker Gurvitz Army, Neon Lights, the broadcast 1975 box set from Esoteric. All right, Ginger Baker, Adrian Gurvitz, Paul Gurvitz, Mr. Snips, and Peter Lemire. BBC Radio 1 in concert from Paris and London, or the Paris Theatre in London, 1975, and additional recordings. And you got a DVD in here as well. Cool clamshell case. And a booklet, individual CDs, all jam-packed in there. Love Baker Gurvitz Army. Awesome stuff right there. Always good to have some cool live stuff. After our interview with Mark Egan a few weeks back, I picked up As We Speak, which is an album he did with Danny Gottlieb, his longtime collaborator on drums, and the legendary John Abercrombie on guitars. cool fusion, power trio fusion, 2 discs, excellent stuff. I'm a big fan of Mark's bass playing, fretless bass, and I picked this up used, love it, and Abercrombie is on fire on this. So for all you fusion fans, you want to check that out. What else? Got a couple of Caligula's Horse. I got, what's this one called? Moments from Ephemeral City, and this one is Bloom. Kind of hard to get some of their older stuff. It's all long out of print, but I did manage to snatch these 2. Caligula's Horse, of course, the great Australian prog metal band. Excellent stuff there. More gray area stuff. Led Zeppelin, live at the Kezar Stadium, San Francisco, 1973. Look at that. Nice package on this. 3 discs. What do you got? Rock and Roll, Celebration Day, Black Dog, Over the Hills and Far Away, Misty Mountain Hop, Since I've Been Loving You, No Quarter, Soul Remains the Same, The Rain Song, Dazed and Confused, Guitar Solo, Stairway to Heaven, Moby Dick, Drum Solo, Heartbreaker, Whole Lotta Love, Communications Breakdown, and The Ocean. Yeah, pretty good quality too. And then you got the Boston Breakout from Pink Floyd. This is great. The classic Massachusetts broadcast. So this was from the Boston Garden, June 18th, 1975, Boston, Massachusetts. This is really good. So this has got a nice mix of stuff because it's like right in the middle of the 70s there. So you got Raving and Drooling, You Gotta Be Crazy, Shine on You Crazy Diamond, Have a Cigar, Shine on You Crazy Diamond. And then over on disc 2, you got Breathe, On the Run, Time, Breathe Reprise, Great Gig in the Sky, Money, so you got All Dark Side of the Moon, Any Color You Like It, Brain Damage, Eclipse, Echoes at the end, which is 22 minutes long. Fantastic. And really, really good quality. Really, really good quality. I don't know if I got anything else. What else I got here? Just got in today because I'm trying to get as much Destruction stuff. I got Under Attack by the German thrash legends Destruction. Pick that up. What else? I think I showed a lot of the other Destruction stuff last time. I think that's about... Oh, boy, hold on a second. I'll be reviewing this. But yeah, Lights Out, the remaster, as well as the bonus live at the Roundhouse, London, April 2nd, 1977. The first concert on the Lights Out tour. Yeah. Gotta love that. What else? Got Aura Sun Space Collector, the brand new one. Got the brand new one from Turbulence, Binary Dream. Turbulence, of course, a cool prog metal band. Of course, I'm listening to a ton of Judas Priest and a ton of Bruce Dickinson. I got the first Cadabra. Very, very cool stoner doom band. So playing that stuff a lot. What else? Got brand new Whom Gods Destroy. Review coming up tomorrow. Got the new 6x6. Haven't even opened that yet. Brand new Obsessed. Review coming soon. Brand new Kimono review coming soon. Brand new Walter Trout review coming soon. New Prog Collective, new all sorts of stuff, man. It's just got so much stuff here that I'm trying to decipher and digest. It never ends, folks, never ends. So yeah, there you have it. Just some stuff that I'm listening to and checking out. There's others, but you get the gist of it. There'll be more next time. So thanks for watching. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there. I did want to mention I was over at my buddy Steve's in Connecticut over the weekend, and we were digging this because I've had the reissue of Misplaced Childhood and Clutching at Straws, the box set. I didn't get them the first time around. They reissued them. I got them. I've had it for months, and I only just got around to start listening to these. Awesome stuff. Love the documentary where they get all of them together talking about the album and stuff, and you got great live stuff on here. The remaster sounds great, so yeah, and of course you got to sit and read this book. I mean, this is just all sorts of great stuff in here. It's just these box sets from Marillion and Jethro Tull are just like absolutely amazing and must have if you're a fan of the band. So there you have it. That's all I got. See you soon. I am Pete Pardo. Enjoy your day. Catch you later. Bye bye.